Yo, what's up, guys? Haha! It is January 13, 2012. Hey. And listen, guys, you're kind of wondering why my room is dark right now. And I just want to say something about that. Listen, guys. This is going to Congress, and I am middle class, and I mean middle class, like low middle class, and I'm sad. But yeah, I'm middle class, and I just want to say something to guys over in Congress. Please get your fucking act together, man. Seriously, I don't care right wing, left wing, I don't give a fuck wing. Please fix this economy, man, because like if you guys don't fix this economy, people like me will be affected. And look, my room is dark right now because I'm trying to prove a point. I won't get affected. I won't be able to pay my electric bill. I won't be able to pay my heat bill. And guess what? You don't pay electric bill, your light is getting cut off. So that's what I'm trying to prove to you guys right now over in Congress. Please fix the economy. Try. Left wing, right wing. Like I said, I don't give a fuck wing. Just try to fix the economy. Or my house will be like this. Dark. And my cell phone I'm using for light source. My computer's on its last battery, so I'm just really trying to prove a point, guys. I'm really trying to prove a point. But you know, fuck the sad story. What's up, guys? It's January 13th, 2012, and I'm happy that you guys are spending this time with me. I love you guys like always. Don't take offense to this. Just comment if you do and let me know. But let's go. I'm gonna get straight to it. And I just want to tell you guys the most fucked up shit happened to me the other day, right? Just like the most racist ass story ever happened to me. And here we go, short and sweet. I was going to the bank, right? And I'm skipping to the bank. I'm like, I'm skipping to the bank all like this, and I'm screaming, But seriously, I'm skipping to the bank. I don't walk to the bank because that's how gladdening I am. That's GLADDENING. Look it up. But yeah, so I'm skipping to the bank, and I get to the bank, right? And then I felt so sad because I had to stop skipping. And I hate skipping. I love skipping everywhere. I skip to the mall too. But yeah, so I get to the bank. There's two doors. I open the first door. I get into it. I take a deep breath. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I opened the second door, and I took like 2 steps in front of me. 2 steps, and right after I took those 2 steps, a guy was walking like out of his office, and he like happened to look over. He glanced at me. He looks like towards my direction, and he just freezes. Like he just froze like a deer in the headlight. He's like, no way. He's looking at me. He's giving me that look like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, this is an all-white neighborhood, no niggers allowed type look. I'm like, holy shit, man, what's going on? Why are you looking at me like this? But, so he's like, okay. So he keeps walking. I'm like, all right, whatever. What the fuck? I walk in line, right, to like wait and stuff and wait for my turn to be cashed out. This lady, she calls me, right? I'm like, yes, finally, I get to talk to someone. I get to the window, to the desk clerk. I'm like, what's going on? Why is everybody staring at me? And I look at her. I'm like, you know, I got my track shirt on. I'm like the nerdiest black kid ever. I got my track shirt on. And I'm telling her, I'm like, why is everybody looking at me? But she's looking at me. She's like, I don't know. And I asked her, I'm like, how do you open up a bank account? As soon as I said that, guys, she freaks out, man. She starts sweating profusely. Her hands start shaking uncontrollably. Her lips started quivering. I'm like, listen, lady, calm down. I just want to know, how do you open a bank account? This guy, she like starts looking around. This guy comes out of nowhere. He's like, kid, I'm going to have to escort you to the door. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Why, man? What did I do? I didn't know, but she reached under the desk and she hit like a button, like the alarm button and stuff. And yeah, my hands are getting tired, by the way. But she hits the alarm button and it's silent, so I couldn't hear it, and I didn't have time to run. But she hits the button. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? This guy comes up to me. He's like, listen, I'm gonna have to exit you to the door. So we're walking to the exit door. Everybody's looking at me like I'm a criminal, like I did something bad. And I walk to the door, and this guy's, he's got his key. He's like shaking and stuff, trying to open his key. And he opens it. He's like shoves me out, like literally shoves me out. But yeah, that was like the most fucked up shit happened to me, man, because I didn't know how to open a bank account. And I asked him, I'm like, guys, I want to know how to open a bank account. And you know, I get kicked out and stuff, but that was really fucked up. But I'm sorry about that weird story, but it was racist, and I figured I should share that with you guys, because I'm not giving you guys a lot of me and let you guys know who I am and stuff like that, but I figured I should do it today. But okay, so moving on, we want to talk about Morgan. Check out her status right there. Morgan, we'll talk about Morgan. She said, why are tampons such a big deal to guys? That's what you said, Morgan. That's what you said. Why are tampons such a big deal to guys? And Morgan, I just want to say, first of all, do not generalize and say all guys. Say, why are the guys that you know have a big deal with tampons? And And another thing too is like, oh shit, my hands are getting tired. But another thing too, I don't care. But another thing too is like, who are these guys that you're talking about? Are they like between the age of like 9 and 13? Like their balls haven't dropped yet, so that's probably why they have a big issue with tampons. And another thing too is like, Morgan, like what are you doing to these guys that are making them like weird about tampons? You know what I mean? Like afraid about tampons. Like what are you doing? Like you're taking this guy to your house, you're like, oh my god, guys. You're like, they're like, what? You're like, oh my god, guys, we're gonna have so much, we're gonna have such a good time, tonight, guys. You're gonna paint my nails, right? You're gonna paint my nails, and we're gonna have a pillow fight, and I'm gonna show you my tampons. He's like, what? He walks into your room, you got this pile of like bloody tampons and shit, and he's like trying not to like step on it, so he's like trying to be all careful and stuff, and like you're laying on the bed with your legs all spread out, you're like, oh yeah. You're like, oh yeah, let's fuck tonight. Your legs are all spread out, and but leading to your legs, you got this arrow of like just tampons, like just bloody tampons, like leading to your vagina and stuff. And he's like, oh, what the fuck do I do? So he like tries to step, but accidentally he actually steps on a tampon, and you like trying to be kinky, so you throw him a tampon. He's like, catches it. He's like, what the fuck, Morgan? You stupid bitch, you sick bitch. And the next day he calls his friend on the phone. He's like, dude. He's like, yo, dude. His friend's like, what? He's like, dude. You're not gonna believe what just happened to me tonight, man. You're not gonna believe it. Guess what, man? Guess what I did last night? He's like, hold on. He's like, did you go on a date with Morgan? He's like, what? How'd you hear about that? He's like, because she posted on Facebook going, why are tampons such a big deal to guys? But so seriously, Morgan, do not post stuff like that. It's not cool. It's not fun. Seriously, just don't. Yo, okay, and the next person I want to talk about is Sage. Status up there, Sage. Sage, man, what is going on, man? I'm shaking my head at you, man. What the fuck, Sage? What's up, man? Talk to me, man. What's going on with you? But you said, so it seems my black and death metal voice have returned abruptly at 12:55 a.m. Odd timing, and I'm not even feeling any sort of vocal strain. I guess it just came from my want to do it, laugh out loud. And then later on, he goes, I definitely need to start drinking more water and green tea to keep my vocals clean and healthy. I want to try to fix my vocals up good because the shit I did sounded fucking brutal. Sage, please, man, please do not comment on your own status, man. It's not cool, man. Like, stop. It is not cool. Like, dude, you have no friends. Sage, you have really no friends. Like, you have to comment on your own status. It's just not cool. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing else I can say to you, Sagey. Like, it's not cool, my man. You're straight out having a full-blown conversation with your own status. Sage, holla at me, man. Listen, message me. I'll talk to you, Sage. But just don't do this, man. It's brutal. It's sad. Seriously, Sage. Seriously, guys, if you guys happen to see this, please comment to it, like it, please, because he's got 0 likes and 1 comment, and it's from his own self, and it's just sad, it's depressing, and I don't want to see it anymore. Please, guys, comment to Sage statuses, please. Please, just do, please. Next person I'm going to talk about is John H. Woo! Look up there. But John H. John H. posted a video on Facebook that is like really, really full, just laugh out loud funny. It's amazing. I love the video. And that's why I'm talking about it right now and bringing it to your attention, guys. He sent this video to Taj.0 or something like that. I don't really know the name of the show, but he did. And I thought it was a really great idea to do that. But the name of the story is called, of his video is called My Story. And as you guys know, I came to the United States from a different country back in 1999. And all throughout elementary school, middle school, high school, and currently college years, I never knew the true meaning of what it meant to be a true, like, American. Like, what it meant to be an American. But after watching this video, after watching this kid's John H's video, I now know what it means to be a true patriot, like an American. It's crazy. I know it now. I understand it. The full circle. Like, I get it. But in this video, it's so funny. He's got a Confederate flag behind him, and he's got this crushed up water bottle that he's spitting his dip into, and he's telling his story with a flashcard. He's not talking. He's telling it with a flashcard. And at the end of the story, he gets up, right? He stands up. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? You're like, what the fuck is happening? He stands up and he puts his hand into his pants. And he starts pulling his pants out. I'm like, holy shit, this kid's going to show us his dick. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm getting ready to see a dick right now. But he pulls out his pants, and what you see is that you see a vagina. And I'm like, yo, holy shit, bro. Like, that's your story. And, like, throughout the story, he's got a flashcard saying, I'm sad, sad. And he shows you at the end of his vagina. I'm like, oh my God, dude, that is something to be sad about. Like, boy, that is crazy. That is, like, crazy beyond compare. But John, that video was crazy, man. Good video. It made me laugh, and I hope you get it to be on Taj.0, man. That was really funny. Good job. Yo, okay. Next person I'm gonna talk about. Her name is Matty. Matty, check out her status. Matty, she goes. She tries to be all ghetto about it. She goes, I'm going to bed, but before I do, like my status for a rate. D, only doing a few. I'm like, okay, Matty, like I said, rate is dead. It's just same equivalency to truth is. Please stop doing it, Matty. And the only reason you're doing it too because you have no friends, just saying. And you're like, oh, I need more friends. I'm not getting any love on my Facebook wall. So let me make this rate so people will like it. And guess how many people liked it? What was it, like 15 or something? I'm not sure. But out of 700 and 800 friends you have. But Matty, please stop. Like, you guys that are doing rate, it's just a desperate attempt to get attention. And same thing as truth is. So just stop. Please stop. Let it die. Let it be. Find something else to talk about. Okay, and the next person I'm going to talk about, his name is Matt. Check out his status. Matt, not Matt from last week. But Matt, you go, ladies. Guys are sick of hearing you ask where all the nice guys are. They're in the friend zone when you left them. And listen, ladies, I just want to say something about that he does have a good point. That is a valid point. Girls, you're saying this to guys, but at the same time, you know, you got that best friend, and he happens to be a guy, and you're not looking at him as a boyfriend material because you're keeping him in that friend zone. I'm telling you, if you just let loose a little bit, give him a chance. Like, he is a really good, nice guy, and he will take care of you. He's not authoritative like the other guys. He won't, lock you in your house, rape you. You know what I mean? That's extreme, but I'm just saying, like, he's a nice kid. Give him a chance. Take him out of that friend zone and put him in the fuck zone. Just saying. Matt, I got you, man. I got you. Ladies, I just want to let you know, this is what Matt said, and I think he makes a valid point. So take notes, lady. Follow up on it. Follow up on it. Please do. Give the good guys a chance. Give the good guys a chance. Okay, and the next person I'm going to talk about, next person, his name is Nick. Check it out. Check it out, Nick. And I just want to give a shout out to him because this is what he said. He said, just want to say my brother from another mother, Local Benson's show is the shit. I highly recommend you watch it. If you do not watch it, then use a nobody. Harsh words, but wish I was talented as him. You're going to go a long way in life, Lou. Love you, man. Can't wait to play basketball with you at JFK. His show is this Friday, the 13th, today. Be there, be square. And Nick, man, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that, man. I love you. Listen, I'm going to do the half heart symbol. I can't do it fully because I got my other arm holding the video camera, and it's getting tired, by the way. But Nick, thanks a lot, man, for that, man. I really appreciate it, man. I love you. You're a really cool guy, man. And you're good at basketball, too, so keep playing basketball, man. And if you guys know Nick, please follow Nick. Please follow Nick because he's a really cool guy on Twitter. And are you on Twitter, Nick? I'm not sure, but if you're on Twitter, please, guys, follow him on Twitter and then follow him on Facebook as well. He's a really cool guy. Thanks a lot for that, Nick. Okay, and the next person I'm talking about, her name is Hannah. Check out her status. Her name is Hannah, and she goes things that piss me off at school. Freshmen, underclassmen who drive and take up the senior parking lot. Freshmen, girls who chill in the bathroom. What the fuck are you doing? Question mark. People who feel it's necessary to stop in the middle of the hall, then get pissed when you bump into them. And freshmen. Hannah, I just want to say, listen, you were once a freshman. Like, stop saying freshman. I understand you want to go on here, you want to voice your opinion about freshmen, how much you hate them. But just think, girl, like, you were once a freshman. Stop that. Like, you were once that freshman that was like so scared when she got into high school. Oh my God, walk around with your head down. Like, don't look at me. I'm ugly. I don't know where I'm gonna fit in. Like, so stop. Like, if anything, you should be saying, "Oh, I feel so bad for these freshmen. I wish no one hurts these freshmen." Like, so that's what you should be saying. Don't say, "Oh, I hate freshmen. I hate freshmen. I hate freshmen." Girl, you were once a freshman, so stop. But that's the last status that I'm going to talk about for today. And thank you guys for watching my show, man. I'm sorry that and it wasn't long enough and I didn't talk about a lot of statuses, but I just want to get straight to the point because I feel like the other videos I was kind of bouncing around, but tonight just want to get straight to the point. And I had the lights off and stuff because I'm trying to prove a point to Congress that if they do not get their act together, people like me, middle class, will be affected, and I won't be able to pay my electric bill and my lights will be turned off. So that's why my room is dark and my lights are off right now. But make sure you guys tune in next week. I'm not sure what the date is next week, but make sure you guys tune in next week, Friday, to catch more commentary blogging. I love you guys. Peace out. Be easy.